These are some of the most stupid laws around the world. If your country happens to be in this, you need to fucking talk to your government. Because some of these laws make no sense. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. This one's from my country, the UK. Apparently, it is illegal to suspiciously hold a salmon. Huh? And if you don't believe me, search it up. It's called the Salmon Act of 1986. So what, you're telling me I can hold a cod suspiciously, but if I hold a salmon, prison. United Kingdom. What's going on? Number 2. In Utah, United States of America, it is illegal to throw shit at someone's face. Now at first, this seems very reasonable, doesn't it? Good fucking law. But that means someone fucking did it. Someone took their shit and threw it at someone's face. Which is why they had to make this a law. Which makes it stupid. Who the fuck is out there just grabbing a whole shit from their ass and throwing it at someone's face? Fuck me. Number 3. In Portugal, it is illegal to pee in the ocean. I'm sorry, but what? You know that there's no chemicals that can tell you that there's piss in the ocean, right? So how the fuck are they planning to stop people from doing this? This is literally impossible. What a dumb fucking law. Number 4. In Oshawa, Ontario, it is illegal to climb a tree. Canada, what the fuck's going on? You're stopping people from having a childhood. Let them climb the fucking tree. And if they hurt themselves, that's their problem. And last but definitely not least, at number 5, once again, this is another one from Canada. It is illegal to pay with too many coins. Fuck me, I'm done. These are a few things teachers do that students absolutely fucking hate. Part 3. Get ready to get pissed off with me. Let's begin. Number 1. When you ask to go to the bathroom and they say, I don't know, can you? What? Are you fucking 2 years old? This isn't a kindergarten fight. Can you? What kind of sassy shit is that? Number 2. When you wear your hoodie in class, right? You know, you have your hoodie up and you're just chilling, vibing to some music. And then they tell you to take your hoodie off. It just ruined my whole fucking vibe then, mate. Nowadays, you'll be in Zoom classes and they'll tell you to take your hood off in Zoom classes. In your own house. What is with teachers and their obsessions with hoodies? The fuck is this? Last but not least, at number 3, telling us to not be on our phones when they are on their phones. What the fuck is that about?
Alright class, don't be on your phone, it distracts you from doing your work. But I am gonna be on my phone distracting myself from doing my work.
These are a few stupid questions that people ask. My last account got banned, so this is my new one. You know who I am? Drop this account a follow and leave this video a like. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1, let's say you're at like the hospital, you know, the doctors, and it so happens that one of your friends is there and he comes up to you and he asks you this fucking dumb question right here.
Yo, dude, what are you doing here?
What am I doing at the hospital? I don't know, man. I was actually planning to meet the fucking queen here. I'm here to get a fucking doctor's visit. What do you think, dumb twat? Number 2, every single parent has asked this question right here. Let's say you're dead asleep, right? Like completely knocked out. And then your parent comes in your room.
Oh, my bad. Did I wake you up?
Did you wake me up? Nah, this is my fucking ghost. Obviously you woke me up. Last but definitely not least, at number 3, let's say you're out in public and you're in like a public bathroom, right? And somebody walks in and they ask you,
hey, excuse me, is this the bathroom?
What does it fucking look like? Does it look like a fucking zoo? These are a few childhood fears that we all had as kids. If you had any of these fears as a kid, drop a like on this video. Because trust me, all of these are scary as fuck. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1, the basement. Let me explain. If you had a basement in your household growing up, going down to the basement wasn't the problem. It was after you finished doing whatever the fuck you were doing down there and going back up and flipping the light switch off, and then paranormal shit start happening behind you while you're walking up the stairs, looking behind you, making sure nothing's there. Well, this shit gave me a new level of fear. Number 2, as a kid, when you guys were lying in bed like middle of the night, your bedroom was kind of dark. Like, you know those objects in your room that would somehow manage to just portray a face? They were placed at a right angle that for some reason at night, they just look like demon faces. You were lying in bed too scared to fucking move because you thought you would get jumped. Last but definitely not least, at number 3. Okay, I know everyone can relate to this one, right? As a kid, we've all woken up in the middle of the night because either we're thirsty or we need to take a piss. And that's when the fear starts kicking in. Having to walk through your house at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, dead fucking silent. Your parents are asleep, so if anything goes down, you're fucked. You have to fend off the monsters by yourself. This is a huge fear of mine. Walking through your house in the middle of the night? Fuck no. This is proof that we all live the same life. I'm gonna say some relatable shit that we all do, and if you do any of these things, drop a like on this video. Anyway, let's begin. Number 1. Alright, you know when you're like logging into some website, right? Is it only me that gets the password incorrect like 3 times, let's say? You go to change your password, right? It tells you to type in your old password. But then it fucking says new password can't be the same as the old password. What the fuck? Hello? Why the fuck couldn't I log in before? Am I the only one that experiences this? Number 2, you know when you're buying something at like a grocery store or supermarket, right? Go to the cash register, right? And you're paying the clerk that's there. You know, you're taking out your cash. Am I the only person that gets fucking anxiety through the roof because of the dickheads behind me? You know, the people in the line, they're like pressuring you to fucking do it quicker. Like they're not saying shit, but their eyes are basically saying, get a fucking move on. Maybe I'm the only person that experiences this. Last but definitely not least, at number 3. Right, if you've ever been on like an aeroplane, you've been through airport security. Yo, is it just me that every time you walk through those metal detector sensors, like you've double checked everything, you know you don't have any metal on you, bro, for some reason I think it's gonna go off. And then that when it goes off, a fucking SWAT team's just gonna come in and point guns at me. I don't know why. Please don't tell me I'm fucking weird, please. These are a few little things that make me mad. Yes, I'm gonna scream extremely loud, so turn down the volume of this video. I know you're gonna turn it up. Anyway, if you agree with any of these, drop a like on this video. Let's begin. Number 1. Okay, you know when you're chewing on food, right? You know, to eat. And then for some fucking reason, unbeknownst to you, your teeth decides to just bite the side of your fucking mouth. And the pain is so excruciating that it drives a fucking tear to your eye. And then as you're chewing the food, you can taste the blood. And you can feel the skin that's come off from the side of your mouth from fucking biting it. Oh my god! Number 2. Am I the only person that fucking hates it when a fork like scratches a plate? Like when I'm eating on the dinner table, right? And somebody's cutting their food and they miss their food and slice into the fucking plate and it makes that oh! Bro, it just makes me want to flip the whole fucking table. It drives me insane. It makes my whole body just cringe. And last but definitely not least, at number 3, people who stand up and then wipe their ass after a shit. Are you out of your mind? You're basically squeezing shit into your ass crack. Why don't you just sit and then wipe? It's easier that way. And apparently more than half of the fucking population stands and wipe. You're all a bunch of fucking weirdos.